See fine break night. This break night. My wristwatch is like a break light. And you can get it right on your gravesite. So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your in them. Hate me, they hate me.
Oh shit, the Bears got Dak Prescott.
It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. What the facts? Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh, tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Trouble keeping up with the Joneses? It's the coach. And this is the NFL on
incredible.
EA Sports. Straight ahead, Aaron Jones, no picnic a week ago.
Incredible.
He's looking for another big game. Coming up, we'll see the visiting Chicago Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godwin and Charles Davis.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
Pack attack.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should. And what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by the former Cal Bear, Aaron Rodgers.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stand an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
I said thank you for my airplane. That's not what she said. Fucking lie to me. Cash moves everything around.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he will stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. The numbers for Jones last week, 17 carries, 94 yards, and a score.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some open space, because the defense will key on him.
319!
Delay of game, offense.
Oh, I got smoke with cheese still.
So that'll back him up 5.
Still second down.
All right, let's go.
So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. After the penalty, it's Jones.
Oh, they held. You fucking bitch.
He gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
You know one thing they don't call in Madden 19, I see?
Holding.
They don't call no
Offense.
defensive holding or defensive pass interference. I got that shit all up at like 90.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were
Come on,
feeling pretty
they're
good
offensive
about it.
pass
The only
interference.
people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll power his way up near the 25. They get 6 yards back on the run, but still have a 3rd and long situation forthcoming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Yo, there's nobody.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Bears take over. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the former Mississippi State product, the mobile quarterback, Dak Prescott.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win,
you
talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost.
The new season,
so obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
The 4th down run successful. Now
I
look to pay it off on 1st down.
I finished it that first week it came out. Or that weekend, whatever.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Actually, you know what? I can't remember.
The numbers for Howard a week ago.
I just know he just happened to get locked up.
52 yards.
And his boyfriend pulled his little ex-boyfriend pulled some strings. Now they in the same cell together.
The run first.
Yeah,
they've lost 2 straight games,
butt fucking
so
in
they
the
still
cell.
want to do that. But they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
On first, they go right back to Howard. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Carl.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
And what's oh, V. Yeah, V is cute as fuck. Oh, the one that looked like a dude? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she was cute. She's actually cute. She just dressed like a dude. I bet you in real life though, I bet you she's cute.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read,
what the fuck is what's the little brother's name? The little black kid.
He looked like
Liam.
One of those guys.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Man open, that's Kiki.
Yo, remember when
and he'll be
Lip's crazy ass girlfriend ran that one bitch over?
And a first down.
And gave her brain damage and shit?
In breaking route.
Yeah. That shit was fucked. I was like, wow. She really tried to kill that bitch, yo. See? Lip shouldn't have been hitting it that good, see? She crazy, nigga.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
It is great. It's a great ass show. That shit has you. That should keep you hooked.
On 1st down, they run with
I know. I was like,
he's going to be met at about the 43.
Yeah, but if she left like that, that makes me think they may not do another season.
Mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you,
I hope so.
Does set in for
I like that show way too much. I can watch that whole shit over again.
The first half, Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Yeah, because Debbie already started stepping up for him.
This is on second down.
But, you know, Debbie got a kid, so she might end up moving out. I don't know if they'll even get that far with the show, but.
Quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller. You're filing that away right now.
Lip is coming more into like trying to be a father role now.
Stick something to him between the second and the third level.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down.
Frank is still a shitbag. He ain't never going to change.
Play fake, Prescott. And he'll find QT on the right side complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard
she said we could give you some Advil or some shit like that. Some Tylenol or some shit.
Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
He was for sure he was about to get him some drugs.
Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it. You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Now a throw in the end zone, first down, but it winds up incomplete. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is
the defense.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out.
False start, offense.
That's going to set them back 5 yards. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Rodgers to throw on second down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams.
This nigga.
Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
319.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Oh, he didn't juke him.
Down here at about the 42. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Now, prior to the snap, we hit all zeros as time has run out on the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you and you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football.
Wow. Shotty for his body.
They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out.
That's fine. Yeah.
They get his shit.
319. 319. Jumbo. Hey, tick 26. 319.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Yo, why'd you just catch the ball like that?
Second down, couldn't connect. Now
The
it's 3rd.
fuck, man.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
And then my left fucking tackle gets injured. Of course he does.
Box it, box it, box it, box it.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
When you're dead last in the NFL with third down conversions, the odds are against you every time you face it. How about him picking up that one? That was big for them.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
We give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
A first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. It's
Whoa,
first and 10
your
at
eyes.
the 14. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Oh, fucking.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Nobody's
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Now Howard.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
I just fucked that Prescott up, boy. Free safety blitz. Sack. Shut up. Get it.
They pitched last week. A huge
Yeah.
This pass rush, they know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now.
Got me a sack attack. Feels good every time.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Yes, keep it, Steve.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Tackle made there by Nick Perry.
Breathe in.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent
Breathe
run
out.
blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
3rd and long for Prescott. Now they set up the
good
screen.
defense.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt, and it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. He sets
shit.
Deep.
How's he running with him?
But it falls incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. He's going to let this one go deep.
And he overthrows it.
Incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, instead of 4th down after the incompletion, it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
The give is to Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
Damn.
He's going to lose a yard or two. Take him down behind the line.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
319.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Left side, it's Dorsett. So 1:55 to go in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And able to push his way forward here for a good one.
Wow, now my running back is
Now
injured.
it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Now Rodgers to throw on second down. Steps away to his left. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Flushed out right. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Aaron Rodgers with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in.
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. Takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
I'm jamming.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
We be jamming.
So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards.
You know what? You're making me happy.
How does the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away? And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101,
Britain,
the trade expression
if you
101. Win first down.
If you say you're pissed,
make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks, because then the defense has the advantage.
Matt Wood. This nigga walking around with Woodies everywhere.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Go ahead, T. Go.
Intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick.
Woo! Pick 6, my nigga. Ron Williams, baby.
With 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football, because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
She was like, fuck home with his bullshit.
The extra point.
Smack. Smacked you all up in your left eye and shit. Your left eye is all watery and shit right now.
Point after, right down the middle.
Oh, shit. You got slapped in your brown eye. This nigga about to shit on himself.
Play there defensively, getting the interception.
He has no elasticity in his
for the touchdown.
In his brown eye right now. No elasticity. Yeah. Remember, she put whole hand in it after. Oh, shit.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
That's fucking crazy.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now Dak Prescott of the offense heading back onto the field. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown one interception. He wants to balance that off with at least one touchdown in order to get his team back moving forward.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Oh, I couldn't find. Oh, nice.
Team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated. Because you know they're always working towards 100.
Yeah, that
He's been working well towards 100 here. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll set him back 5. Rodgers now looking to throw on 2nd down. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Dak Prescott on the offense heading back onto the field. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say you want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Looking to throw, Prescott. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try to run for it with Howard.
Wow, they just let him run
He's
straight
going to
through.
have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Hey.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Right back to him on first down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A give to Howard. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Prescott from the gun. Throwing right in, that's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Yeah, better be inches.
It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
319! 319! Reset. Hey, easy.
They'll start on the ground with Balazs. And now running right through it. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground,
the big bird. The big bird say word.
Runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Hey. 319. Going right. Yeah, Liz.
Yes, I am.
Rodgers now on first down. Flush to his right. And he fends him off. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
On the border.
58.
Rodgers will try again on second down.
God damn it.
Incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet,
man.
That time ends up leading him just a bit too much.
The Packers on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
319. Yeah, Liz.
April Showers bring their flowers.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Yeah, and that play was pretty well doomed right from the start. The pressure was really affecting him. Collapsed everything in the pocket. He had to move around, try to get it downfield. Incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Rodgers.
Oh, hit the wrong fucking button.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And they will not
I'm fucking this whole game up. I want to turn it off.
Incomplete.
I seriously want to turn it off.
Surprising move to go for it. Predictably, somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
All because of me.
Running with Howard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
False start, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Throwing. Prescott. Finding his safety valve.
Why you let him get first down like that? What the fuck, y'all?
Down inside the 20.
And they roughed the passer. Yo.
Defense.
Oh, my God.
They stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out.
False start, offense.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. They run with Howard. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Blow it out your nose. Dude, you high as hell. CD-ROM.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. He'll get it up the middle, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, spread him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Prescott on 3rd and goal.
Wow.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. In for the score. And the Bears have cut it to within a score.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Wow. Yeah. So that's what we doing now.
So here now is Prescott as his guys will go for the 2-point conversion. To throw is Prescott.
Oh my God.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down.
No reason. Yeah, man. Oh, ain't nobody even watching.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Yeah.
The drive will commence with a run by Balaj. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Well, yeah, that's
anybody. A great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
No. No, but now you got a whole bunch of grease fat in it instead.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers.
I can't do anything,
taken
bro.
down. A Bear sack. Leonard Floyd. in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
So listen to what I'm looking for here about how this drive just started.
Disjointed.
I'll go with that one. I mean, think about it. First down, took a bad loss on a running play. Take the sack on second down. Now they got to come up with something big here on third.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
319. Hey, 626.
Snap comes at 1. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. 84 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
Yo, what the fuck you drinking for?
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Kaepernick.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the result, a Green Bay score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Onto the field now come the Bears. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Again, it's Howard. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Back now at Lambeau. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
Oh, pick it like a nose.
This is going to be incomplete. Here comes the Bears punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And take it right on the 30. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
That's what happens.
Now the Packers get set to go. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Really just run straight into the
5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, this is by Freeman Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go
this nigga will not fucking catch the ball. Tippy toe the line. What is wrong with this nigga,
play there,
he
but
sucks.
it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy
Just
right
fast.
there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Over. Yeah, Liz. Hey, check 26.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And that pickup of a first down,
Full
that's
house.
going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
That's so frustrating. Defensively, you're
I
a
wanna
play
know
away from
where
getting that football
everybody
back here
knows
down
his
late.
name.
Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
What, watching cheers?
They run it with Balaj. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they just survive the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Stupid.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
It's a loss of 2
the
there,
Bears are
bringing
pissing me
out
off,
2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, my God,
He's
yo.
gonna be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
The amount of sacks
Everything
that
I
they've
do,
absorbed
they
in
know
this
exactly
game is
what I'm
absolutely
doing. That shit
extraordinary.
is
Let's just
cheating
face
like a
it.
motherfucker
This
right
offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
319.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A very solid gain of 27. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Oh, there's no doubt that this is a huge defensive series right here. They've got to hold them to a field goal attempt or less. Otherwise, this game just might be out of reach. Let's see if they can hunker down and get it done.
Now Balaj. Oh, a good move at the 5. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction.
And he'll take this
touchdown. Fullback style.
Touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to. Because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively, defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
Yeah, I bet you would.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. Right now. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
All right, just shut it up.
And we've got movement. I think this is
Why
against the Bears
keep
here.
jumping
Let's
off
find
sides
out.
all game? What the fuck? Oh, it's a false start.
Offense.
And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Oh, don't catch it.
To his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I like recreational hash.
So the Bears with the football here as we
Black
welcome you back.
Hash.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll throw again. Prescott. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he'll be brought down at the 45.
Yo, my fucking controller. I don't know if it died or what. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Second down, Prescott. And that's off the mark, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And Robinson with a big catch. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. Prescott on 1st down. His throw incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
A second down throw for Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. From the red zone now, Prescott escapes the sack. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Right, yeah.
Prescott to throw it.
Good INT. That's what I'm talking about. Don't run it out, you dumb bitch.
Michigan man, Jake Ryan. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of a big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Rodgers now to throw. And avoids the contact by sliding. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Check my seaport.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for Green Bay, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time.
Yo,
so
that woo-woo was outside, nigga. That woo-woo. Yo. Everybody gonna die. Yeah, so it's hilarious. So I don't know why. Nope, but I love it, but I ain't watching yet.